What's up, everybody? This Rod on the road signing on. Hope everybody having a good time, prospering out there, and having a great time. This is New Year's Eve, and I am officially off the road. Had some issues. I was on my way to northwestern Arkansas to my parents for the holidays, and I had a malfunction, which it couldn't have happened at a better time, for lack of better words. Better time is not the word I want to use, but my pops is a great mechanic, so with him, and I picked up a lot from him. With us together, a lot of things we can get a lot accomplished. So, in saying that, my rear end has went out. My bearings tore up, and they were just burning and scrubbing, and I didn't know what the noise was, and my rim was getting hot on the driver's side to the point I had to pour water on it and pull over and let it cool off and go a few miles and just keep repeating that until I made it to where I was going, which wasn't that far. I think that accident may have been already ruined, because I think this has been going on for a while. So, and to needless to say, the axle was tore up, and we got another rear end. We put a whole new rear end in it. Came out of a Chevy G20, same year model, low miles. And that's pretty much what we're going through right now. I'm going to drop that rear end, put another one in. I'll go ahead and show it to you. Matter of fact, let me show you this first. It's the buddy heater. Of course, I have this line ran to the back of the vehicle. Anybody got any suggestions? It's not letting me get enough propane in here. It won't stay on. It stay on for 1 or 2 minutes, then it'll cut off. It's not crimped or anything anyway. I think that connection is just not the proper connection. I think it's actually the connection to refill those little tanks. So if anybody have any ideas on how to connect two buddy heater hoses together, or I might just have to go to a place and have those hoses combined, unless that'll be probably the cheapest way to get that one single line in here to the propane tank. And I think it's about 13 feet long now. So of course I got the 20-pound tank in the trunk, I think that's how you say it, with the gauge on it. So I got full propane because it's reading full. So that's pretty much it on that. I'll show you the rear end right quick. I look at this as an upgrade because that's what it is. That's the old one, has to be dropped. It's pretty much, we had to cut the U-bolts off. So we got new U-bolts, and man, those things are not easy to find. Brand new ones anyway. Brand new ones, because the old was so difficult to remove. This is the other end out the G20. It's already been pan pulled, and it's already been filled with new fluid. It has great brakes on it. It's going to go in just like that. And of course, like I said, it's low miles, very low miles, 104,000. So that's going to be a masterful upgrade. Everything else is working good. This is the thing I'm talking about. I think this is to refill the little bottles, and I think it's on here. I don't know. It's just not letting enough propane get through. I might have to have this and this combined. If anybody don't know about any tips or suggestions would be great about how way to connect those in a proper manner. Of course, this is how it's ran into the back of this with a porthole. Of course, the big tank is in here with the gauge on it, and I'm real happy with this setup, this configuration. It's pretty cool. Okay, back inside. Let's go back inside. All right, more upgrades. Let's talk upgrades. This is another upgrade that I made. DC plug. No, you're wondering why is the DC plug right there? Okay, let me show you. And I want to thank the wonderful family. More RVers retired. They contribute a lot. I want to thank them. I'm gonna do a video when I go meet them. But thanks to them, I've acquired a lot of things that I probably wouldn't. I call them my anonymous donor, and other people that have done it as well to the PayPal and stuff like that. So I really appreciate that. But this is the Dometic. Fits perfectly under the seat. If you can see the temperature, boom, perfect. Right at 42. I think that's safe fridge, I think. But anyway, it fits under the seat perfectly when in bed mode. Let's push those back down, and it's perfectly under there. Of course, when it's in couch mode, it's different. It just sits out, but it's no big deal. And it's worked perfectly. Not too much on the perfect size vent here. Not too much on my battery. I only have one battery still. It's working great so far. So I'll do a video on that and give the description what kind it is and all that kind of stuff. For most of you already know, but I'll do that at a later date. This is another upgrade. Max air vent, max fan. Of course, we'll talk about this one for a minute. It'll go right here. I still hadn't figured out exactly where it's going to go. It's either going to go in front of this or behind this. And of course, it has the touch button on it. It's the manual crank, and my wire's going to run down through here and behind this to the DC battery, and it'll run off the DC battery completely off that system there. And moving on, Next upgrade, feel free to comment on that. I got some, you know, if you got any tips or any videos that could point me in the right direction on how to install it. It'll be the first time I'm installing it. It's going on a fiberglass roof, so keep that in mind. This solar module panel, 100 watt monocrystalline panel. I have the tilting brackets as well. It's going to have to go up there too. I'm thinking about running it lengthwise because I've seen a few people do that. That'll save up a lot of space on that roof because I have plans for a roof rack, but it suggests running it this way, which is going to kill a lot of my space. You know what I mean? So I don't want too much shading and all that kind of stuff, but I have to get it up there some kind of way. This way is ideal. It's going on a fiberglass roof. I have the mounting tilting brackets as well, so keep that in mind. Any suggestions about that, I feel free to leave them because I need the advice, y'all. Thank you. Of course, I got the whole kit, wires. I got the MTPP charge controller, which is going to mount right here. Mount right there. And that's going to be that on that. Those are the upgrades that are coming in the future for the spring and summer. We're going to start New Year's off right, as they say. We're going to start this New Year's off right. And that's just how we're going to do it. It's cold. It's rainy. I don't want to get sick, so we're not going to stay in the weather too long. That's the reason we're not working. Of course, oil change. And that's, you know, we're just doing some upgrades, man. You know, that's what we do. You know, the sink pump is working fine again because the problem before was that it was running. If it's below 50%, the pump won't work properly. Above 50%, it works properly. That was the problem. Of course, my tank still has mold in it, or some growing in my tank. So I've been using a little bleach, going to bleach that system. Any tips about that, let me know. Of course, I don't drink that water, just wash hand, dishes, and utilities, stuff like that. So that's pretty much it for his upgrades, and that's pretty much it for what's going on with the truck, with the van. I'm officially off the road for a few days, maybe I've been a week now. Hopefully by Monday, Tuesday, I'm ready to roll. I won't have all this stuff done, but we'll be preparing for that stuff in the coming weeks because it's taking up too much space in here. We gotta get it out. We gotta get it going. And that's pretty much it. I can think of something else, but I can't. I crammed all that into a few minutes. But anyway, that's what's going on. This is Rod on the Road. Stay strong, stay prospering, stay focused. You can make your dreams come true. If you're an RVer, backpacker, camper, gypsy, traveler, whatever you do out there, if you're a machinist, you're a forklift driver, you're a doctor, you're a lawyer, you're retired, whatever, you can make your dreams come true one step at a time. Just put your mind to it and stay focused. That's the key. Stay focused and positive and keep the faith in God. That's how we do it, and it will happen. And enjoy the days you have, because trust me, that's all you have in the end. But anyway, this is Rod on the Road signing off. God bless America and the allies. That goes for everybody. I had some people from Israel message me, Israel too, and every country out there that watches the show, you know, from wherever you are. Thank you so much. Across the pond, up above us, below us, you know who you are. you know, God bless America. You know, and y'all keep the faith. Don't forget to subscribe and like and share. And we got a lot of stuff coming up this spring. We got a lot of traveling going on. Don't forget to subscribe. God bless America. We got a lot coming up. It's gonna be on and popping, as they say. I hope I didn't forget anything, because I normally do. And after the video's over, I'm like, I should have mentioned that, but I didn't. Yeah, this little inverter, this little 410. Let me show that right quick. Hope the video don't cut off. It's working great. Oh, there's my timer. I gotta get out of here. Suggested by KVC, Camper Van Kevin. This thing is awesome. Only power needs I have would be the TV, the light, and that's pretty much it for now. Maybe a radio in the future. I love AM radio, maybe some cellular radio, I don't know. But anyway, it's Rod on the Road signing off. We're gonna continue working as soon as this rain drops. This is how we'll spend the New Year's, you know, with family. I cherish these moments. Thank you. Thank you so much, everyone. Until the new year, we are off. Rod on the Road signing off. God bless America. Like and subscribe. We are out of here. Bright spring ahead. Happy New Year, everyone. Peace.